This might just be the hardest drone shot I ever tried.
Okay, let's do it again.
I want to fly the drone through the legs of a snowboarder while he's doing a backflip. This is what happened. But let's start in the beginning. Since I started flying FPV drones, I wanted to get harder and harder shots, which usually means flying through small gaps. Once that was possible, I wanted the gaps to move. I already flew my drone underneath a mountain bike. I even managed to gap the frame of a bike, and I flew between the legs of a snowboarder while he was jumping. But the next level for me was doing it while he's doing a backflip. I called my friend Jonathan and we drove up into the mountains building a kit car. I was doing the backflips and we tried again and again. It took us 2 days. We destroyed all the drones we bought and we ended up being super frustrated because we couldn't get the shot. 1 year passed and I just refused to give up, so this year I want to try again. This time Tom is helping me out. He's a professional snowboarder, so a bit better at doing backflips than me. And we go up to a glacier where we have a bigger jump, meaning I have more time in the air to actually go through the gap. Doing this during a backflip might just be impossible, but I want to try anyway. This is what happened. The weather is definitely not on our side. We ended up in the cloud, but let's try anyway.
When there's snow, we have a lot of light reflection, so we use ND32.
Let's go.
I start the drone and I'm super happy to actually try this shot.
It's easier than I thought. I really saw the gap in the air.
Nice.
Then reality kicked in. I just crashed into him.
That was the first crash and we already broke the ND filter. Not a good sign. We broke one drone and now we are giving up. Time to go home.
The weather is perfect today, so we will try again.
Viel zu langsam.
When I planned this shot, I was not aware of how fast I actually have to go to make it. And this is where it gets hard, because all my instinct as an FPV pilot prevent me from crashing into someone. So I really have to convince myself to commit to crash into him to then be able to make it. And if I don't make it, it will be a crash. I realized it might be impossible.
We already damaged the first drone and we are at 7 tries now, so let's see if we make it today. Here we go.
That was so close. I touched his leg.
I think the drone is damaged. No, we lost the GoPro. Okay, that's not good.
We lost the GoPro, we have to grab it now.
The camera connector whipped and now I'm doing some soldering to fix it again.
Oh yes.
Always good to repair drones on a glacier. Now we have a new GoPro. Nice. Let's try another one. Okay, try number 10.
Wow, ich bin durchgekommen. I made it through. But I touched his leg, so we have to try again. But that was so close. Okay, now I'm convinced we can make it.
Ja, sick. Dann probieren wir noch, oder?
This is not looking good. I think we broke this one. Okay, next drone. Let's do it again.
At this point I have one camera and one drone left, so this is the last chance we get. Ich bin durch! I just made it! In this moment I'm so excited that I completely forget how to fly a drone. I just turn around and see him hit the next jump and try to follow him. On the last jump I follow him for too long and lose my signal, so the drone crashes, and this is the worst case scenario because if the cable of the camera whips, I lose everything. I'm super panicked and run down towards the drone. I actually forgot to disarm the drone, which is something that shouldn't happen. Nicht ausstecken! Nicht ausstecken! Ich bin durchgekommen.
Ja, Mann.
Geil!
Nice.
Oh, sorry, die war nicht ausgeschaltet. Ich habe mich so gefreut.
Ja.
Schau mal, hier ist ein Akku.
I just lost my battery in my pants because I'm so stoked we made this shot. This was one of the hardest snowboard shots I ever did. And we got it! Luckily, it's still recording. And this is the shot we got. I still can't believe we actually did it. Comment down below if you have any other crazy ideas for a drone shot, and thanks for watching.